Welcome back. We're here with yoga instructor Megan McCall. And Megan, lots of people are using the new year to, get healthy, get in shape, or maybe just start healthy habits. And yoga can definitely be one of those things that people can do. So first and foremost, let's talk a little bit about how you got into yoga. When did that start?
Well, it started at a very young age. I used to use my VHS tapes in my bedroom, so that shows my age a little bit, but that's okay. As I grew up, I've had 4 kids now. I've had ovarian cancer. I've been through a lot. My body's been through a lot. So I love to exercise. I love to run. But as I've gotten older, it's taken more of a toll on me, just as it has for most people. Yoga has helped me to be consistent with where I want to be, with my exercising, with, the mentalness of life these days, with a lot of things. So yoga's helped me to excel, in exercise and running. My family and I, we usually run, 1 or 2 5Ks a year. Well, this year, I've really upped my yoga game, and I've been able to shave 2 minutes off my 5K PR time.
Holy cow.
So, as you get older, usually that, goes the opposite direction.
Yeah.
So yoga's helped me to, get stronger with my workouts, to be consistent with them, and, keep going with it. So the benefits are huge.
Yeah.
You name it, it covers it. Anything from glaucoma it can help with, to arthritis, to anxiety and depression. I have a lot of friends who take my class who suffer from anxiety. And they'll be like, it took a lot to get here. And I'm like, I understand, I feel you. Like it is, and especially trying something new.
Right.
It's hard. But immediately after class, they're like, so glad I came.
Yeah.
We always start my classes with a breathing exercise. And we finish with a breathing exercise. A lot of times I've heard my students say that they'll do the breathing exercises on their own, like when they're stressed out or trying to fall asleep and they can't.
Yeah.
So it helps you, in life and while you're doing it. And the poses help whether you know it or not.
Right.
You don't have to really think about it, just listen to your teacher. Yoga's the kind of thing, leave your ego at the door. I have a lot of people tell me, well, I'm afraid I'm gonna fall. I'm afraid I'm gonna do something stupid. Nobody cares.
Right.
Like, just show up,
Yeah.
be consistent. I like to tell people twice a week is a good place to start at. The more obviously the better.
Right.
But twice a week is a good place to start. And there's so many different kinds of yoga that, people with limited mobility can start somewhere lower. There's chair yoga, where you either are sitting in a chair or you use the chair for support. Or I teach what's called the vinyasa flow. It's more of a quicker pace yoga where, one movement moves into the next, where you're not holding poses super long. But there's also like a slower flow, where it would be more of a gradual, getting slower moving. So there's something for everybody. You can try something. If you don't like it, try something else.
Right.
And it's like, I like to compare it to like finding a hairdresser.
Right.
Like, you have to get your hair cut, you have to go to yoga, find your person, and stick with it. Consistency is the key.
For sure. And so how can people go about taking your yoga classes? Where are you located at?
So I use 2 different locations. I use Prep Athletics and then ATA Martial Arts in Jackson. You can find me on Facebook. My Facebook page is Divine Light Yoga with Megan, and I'll list my schedule and my location. Every week I post, because I'm a mom, so sometimes the schedule changes.
For sure.
But normally it's pretty consistent because I want my people to also be consistent. So you can find me on Facebook, and
That's wonderful. And it seems like yoga could be a perfect way to jumpstart the new year and just really get into something different and start those healthy habits. Well, if you've never taken part in yoga, I'd say now is the chance, and you can definitely go see Megan. Find her Facebook, Divine Light Yoga by Megan.
With Megan.
With Megan.
Yes.
With Megan. There we go. You heard it here. All right. Thank you so much, Megan. We appreciate it. We'll be right back.